Hey guys, and welcome back to Let's Play Magic Duels. We are gonna go right into the angel fight here. So Liliana has returned to Dominaria, and a motherfucking angel is here to kick her ass. An archangel, interesting little headdress here. 6 sword, stuttering game. I just want to say I really like how Liliana looks between her heretical healer form and her current form. I don't know, it looks like a way better Liliana. I like that character design a lot more. A Crew Revival and a Rise from the Grave are just like the most important things for this deck. If we get to turn 5, we basically win. Barring, you know, the million arrests that this deck has. So we're going to keep this hand because as long as we see some land, we should be good. It's going to be a little sketchy, but Altars Reaping the Goblin might get us there. If we triple land on turn 3, I'll probably Altars Reap the Goblin. We're gonna draw. It's not a land, which is kind of upsetting, but a Carrion Crow is also really crucial to this matchup at the same time, so I'm not going to cry too much. I did skip my attack because I am an idiot and did it again, thinking it was the other button. But 1 damage is not going to be how this game is decided, I don't think. Glory Seeker is Glory Seeker, that's fine. We're going to draw here. We did get our land, so we're going to play the Carrion Crow. And we will just attack with both of our guys here. We'll leave ourselves open to take 2 if she takes the 3, but it's not a big deal. So if we get our 4th land, sweet, I'll probably still Altars Reap. If we don't get a 4th land, we'll see what it is. Depending on what it is, I'll Altars Reap. We're going to need to get into 5, like on turn 5, so that when she plays an Archangel or something, we can kill it and bring it back as our own zombie angel. Shambling Ghoul is not what I'm after here, so I'm going to go to combat, attack with everybody, get in for 5, take her to 12, and then post-combat I'm going to Altars Reap the... Actually, I mean I'm doing this for a land drop, so I am going to do it at sorcery speed, which kind of sucks, but I want the land drop. Not getting the land drop really sucks, but we do have another bird we can play, which means we can beat her 3/3 angel on the block by trading a bird. And getting more Shambling Ghouls will clog up the ground here against her 2/2 Glory Seekers. There's our land. Because she doesn't have an angel right now, I'm going to run out the 2 Shambling Ghouls. And right now I think I'm still winning this race, so I am going to go in. She's tripping land drops just as much as I am, so I'm not too upset that I'm tripping them, because, I mean, there's no sense in getting to 5 to kill and resurrect an angel if she's never playing the angels. And Shrouding Mist, 1 down is pretty good. I mean, yes, I'm losing a ghoul for it, but I've got 2 more ghouls coming in. And it gives me something to revive with Crew Revival, I guess. So we got her down to 10, now she's at 4. I think now she can play her 3/3 angel? No. Pillar Field Ox. Well, that shuts down the ground pretty hard. So I guess I'm glad I have the Carrion Crow. We're gonna go with the Vengeful Dead here. And then we'll come in the air. No, we're just gonna go in the air. There we go. Vengeful Dead is pretty good because if we get her down low enough, like into the single digits that she is, but a little lower, then we can, if we see a Nantuko Husk or something, we can just kind of throw the board into the graveyard to offer. And because it's a triggered ability, she can't arrest us out of it or anything. So there's the Shepherd of the Lost. Flying, First Strike, Vigilance, 3/3 for 5. That's a pretty good target for a Crew Revival Rise from the Grave, if I say so myself. Not being able to do so, Flying and First Strike and Vigilance. Well, since we can't actually pull it off, I'm going to play the Carrion Crow. And I think what I'm going to do here is let her come at me. It's got Vigilance, So that's gonna happen. I'm not gonna go in. I'll let her come at me. I think I'll take the 3. And we're just gonna save up the board to see where things go here. We're gonna skip blocking. Because it's gonna take like 3 of these birds to actually gank her, and now her getting a second shepherd is kind of lame. I would have preferred her to play like an archangel or something for me to deal with instead. So I guess we're gonna Cruel Revival one of them, and we'll get the Shambling Ghoul. No, I feel like the Shambling Goblin is going to do more for us in the long haul. And then next turn, we can rise it from the grave. Do we want to skip our attack? Yes, we want to skip our attack. If we get her down to like single digits, we can kind of just rush at her and keep Vengeful Dead back. And anybody that doesn't get in, if it's bad blocks for us and they die, well, at least they shot a damage in her face. So we're going to keep taking 3. We're going to go down to 10, which is pretty close, but barring her playing anything amazing like a Baneslayer or something. Okay, she's going to play another Shepherd of the Lost. So we're definitely going to rise from the grave for Shepherd now. Seeing a Swamp means... Oh, or we could Cruel Revival another one. I think I'm going to hold the Cruel Revival, and right now rise from the grave for Shepherd. And we'll see how she changes combat based on us having one of her angels. And right now I think we just want to build up a board position so that 1 or 2 guys can get through and everybody else dies. Ooh, that's going to suck. Is that hitting our Vengeful Dead? No, it's hitting our angel. Okay, so we're going to kill the... Okay, let me see this here. Exile it. Returns under its owner's control. So basically we want that Bane Banisher Priest to never die. And here I don't think we can afford to take this damage, so we're gonna block them both. Our birds will die, she'll take 2. She'll go to 6. And we can Cruel Revival one of the angels. And that puts us on a 4-turn clock. Swamp, Cruel Revival, an angel. We'll get a bird back. We're not going to be able to play it yet, but we can play a Shambling Goblin. And unfortunately, we can't attack with that Banished Priest on the board. We can't attack on the ground, because if it dies, she's going to get the angel back, because it is her angel. Which is why, if I zoom in here, the angel is now white again. We're going to... Well, actually, that's not why. Just because it's not a zombie in black in the exile zone, but... It does say in the reminder text it returns under owner's control. She's the owner of the angel. She's gonna come at me for 3. Like there's no reason that's not gonna happen. Her coming at me with more than 3, however, means I can block that. Her coming at me with a Banisher Priest is really good because that means I can come at her now. That's fine. I'm okay with that. I'll take 6, go to 4. Then, a rise from the grave would be real nice, but instead we're going to have to do it this way. Just got 3 blockers for our 3 guys, and we don't lose the combat. So I think we just need to play out blockers here. So we get another Shambling Goblin back to play it, to block the Banisher Priest and not kill it. And I think it's going to come down to what that 31st card on the top of the deck is. We're going to skip our attacks. Is Vengeful Dead or another? Okay, so we can try and go for a, like, lose everybody plan here. But I think she's going to attack with everybody. No, just those 2. That's fine. We'll Goblin there. Confirm. We'll go to 1. If she has the pump, we lose, but it doesn't look like she does. We'll make the angel get tiny. Not the Banisher Priest. She will lose 1 and go to 4. And now, if we can just... Okay, what do we got here? Keeper of Provinces. 3/3 flyer. When it enters the battlefield, put a 1/1 white human on the battlefield. Okay. So, what's on the top card of our library? What do we got? Is it swamp? Of course it's swamp. So we're going to attack with everything. And if she kills all our things, we win. If not, we'll do that. Is she killing everything? Do we win? No. Probably because we lost Vengeful Dead first to something with First Strike. Yeah, okay, because she attacked with that, we did not lose. So, we're gonna restart. We came close. If that angel did not also have First Strike, we'd have been fine. I think what I really wanted there was her to play a better angel and basically not banish a priest. That kind of sucked. I know she also has some other arrest type stuff in the deck. Fate's Fetters, there's like a jail something, those kind of spells to keep our big things just stuck there. Shambling Golem, Black Cat, Butcher Ghoul, Carrying Crow, Altars. This isn't great, but it's playable. And the rule is to never mulligan a hand that you can actually play the game with. I mean, that's not the rule, but I'm sure there are long essays about, no, you mulligan a hand like that because you won't actually be able to win with those cards. But we'll see where it goes. And Glory Seeker's gonna Glory Seek. Boom, untap, draw, swamp, Butcher's Ghoul. And we're gonna attack with our Goblin because at this point the damage is worth getting if we can. If she attacks the Glory Seek, I'll just block with the Butcher Ghoul. It'll get bigger because it has Undying, which means when it dies it comes back once bigger. Comes back 1 power toughness bigger. Once. That's what I was trying to say there. And here it comes, so we are going to block. Confirm those blocks. We get the Butcher's Ghoul back. And she's going to exile a Banisher Priest. Okay, that's not a bad move. I will give her that. But that means I get to completely reset my Butcher's Ghoul if I deal with that Banisher Priest. So we're going to play the Crow. We got a Crow Revival, which is really good. It means we can deal with her angels. And we are going to attack with the Goblin. No, we're going to skip the attack so that she won't come at us with that Banisher Priest. She might still come at us with the Glory Seeker. And honestly, I'll probably trade for the Glory Seeker. Okay, she's going to come at us with both, so we will block the Banisher Priest, confirm. She's probably got the spell that's +1/+1, and... No? Okay. She's going to use it here. There it is, okay. Shrouding Mist, the Banisher Priest. That's fair. Good plays, I guess. And a Pacifism for my Crow. That's the arrests I was talking about. They were pacifisms. I couldn't remember if they were actually pacifisms or if they could activate abilities as well. On 4, we're going to Altar's Reap our bird, because it's useless to us now. And we'll play a Black Cat, because she does still have 2 cards, and she hasn't played a bomb yet. So if I can get her to discard a bomb, would be real nice. Let's see what she's got going on now. I think I will block the Banished Priest to see if I can't get her to discard an angel. Please discard. I'm just going to discard an angel. Perfect. So we're going to draw. We got a Corrupt, which is real good. If we can get her down to life total approximately equal to our swamps. This party wants to Crow Revival the Banisher Priest. But it seems bad, so what I'm going to do instead is play this Ghoul. And because this is a sorcery, I'm going to kill the Banisher Priest with my Ghoul, which will give me back the Butcher's Ghoul, so that I have a board presence here. She's going to draw, she's going to attack. I'm going to walk into another Banisher Priest, maybe? If she's using her Banisher Priest on Butcher's Ghoul, of all things, I think we're in a good position. Angelic Edict. Is she exiling it? Yeah, okay, she's exiling it. Again, she's using her best removal on a Butcher's Ghoul. I can't be too upset here. What do we got in the yard? I kind of want to use my Crew Revival to kill that and get something back, but that feels really wienery considering we're in an okay position right now. I think we're just going to hold up here. Worst case scenario, we've got this Corrupt. We can spend a turn draining her for a bunch of life, maybe killing an Angel for a bunch of life. Crew Revival is an instant, so she plays something big here, but she didn't. I'm play another Butcher's Ghoul and pass the turn. And I'm kind of curious as to why she didn't exile the Butcher's Ghoul pre-combat so that she got in for 2. But if that's how she wants to do it, that's how she wants to do it. I guess the computer doesn't really value it as a 1-1. They value it as a 2-2 that can no longer come back. But we're getting out some board presence back here. Alright, so I think I'm going to skip my attack to shut her down. We are only, like, she is 5 life up on us. I do kind of want to slow the combat down a little bit here. And I kind of wanted to run out some bombs. So she's going to throw away her creature. I'm going to assume she has a... Oh, she didn't. I thought it was going to be another, what are they called? Enshrouding Mist. But she did not have another Enshrouding Mist. Instead, we will go to attack step and punch her for 2. Oh, shoot. Oh, I did it again. Every goddamn time. Oh, that kind of sucks, but whatever. Glory Seeker's fine. Okay, what do you got? Oh, deck 7 on the Corrupt. Really wish I'd attacked, but I didn't, so we're gonna do it now. Boom, hit her in the face. Do I have another crow in my graveyard still? I do. Getting 4 in the air is nice, but the numbers on her angels don't really work out in our favor for that. But having 2 crows is really going to help. She's still drawing land. I don't know what that card she's holding is. I'm willing to take 2 because I have the Corrupt that I can kind of drain her out here. Or an angel if I have to. So we've got like 3 pieces of great removal. The black cat is going to be real nice because whatever that card she's holding is, we can get rid of it. It's not an Enshrouding Mist or a big creature or a pacifism, so I'm not sure what it is. I think she would have used an Angelic Edict on the crow as well. Like, high tech doesn't really have any bombs or anything. Now she's holding 2, so we might as well see what the other one is. She might discard a plains here. If she's good, she held a second card to pitch to the cat. Or it's an Archangel, which is what I was after here. The 5/5 Flying Vigilance for 7. 2 Corrupts means at this point we have, like, basically lethal on board. So we're going to Corrupt her. And then we'll come at her with the bird. That'll put her at 6, and then when we untap, we Corrupt her for the win. So seeing both of our Corrupts, basically, yes, that means we win. Her not playing that Archangel is a little weird. Maybe that's what she drew. What's the other card then? Does the deck have an deck can't have an Iona. That's too overpowered. I'm trying to think of what, like, big white angel costs like 8 or 9 that she wouldn't have cast. It doesn't really matter. We'll play out a swamp just so that this is a little bigger. And boom. Angel is dead. We get coins, some bucks of the bolus, and boom. Next up is Raven Man. So thanks for watching, guys. I appreciate it. If you like the video, make sure you press the like button, show your support. That helps a whole lot, especially for a newer series like these. And if you want to see more from the channel, make sure you subscribe to the channel. But thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye for now.